What's going on, everybody? Joyous Comics here, back with another video. Really great topic for you guys today. I'm really excited to talk about. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment on what you thought of this video, and also subscribe, guys. We are about to hit 200. Very excited. Hit that subscribe button so we can hit it. Now let's get into the video. All right, everyone. So I recently acquired this Luke Cage Hero for Hire #1, 4.5 white pages, but it is a it's an old label. This is an old label. As you can see here, I'll just pull out one of my new slabs. The number's a lot darker, and also it has the page quality under the number, but here it just has the page quality right here, and it's like, kind of grayish. But I want to go over like what my kind of thought process was while buying this book and how I kind of spec on books and what I like to do with books. All right, so guys, I want to go over the three main reasons I bought this book. Number one, I bought it for under GPA. I bought it off Instagrails on Instagram. Great consignment page. I bought it for $150. They listed for like, I think, $185 and got them down to $150. Guys, always ask for a lower price. The least they're gonna say is no. Like I never have not asked for a lower price. You know what I mean? When buying a book, like the worst they're gonna say is no. So why not? Number two, it was an old label slab. So then you have the chance of maybe getting, when you crack it, press it, resubmit it, which CPR stands for. Possibly you could get a grade bump and even increase your value of the book. Number three, it is a great character. Luke Cage is a great character. Definitely coming to MCU. I'm calling it right now. Disney Plus is going to be they're coming. They're bringing the Defenders back from Netflix. They're bringing all that stuff and they're putting it on Disney Plus. Kevin Feige has talked about it. It's going to happen, right? So great book to grab right now. So you see here at the GPA, I bought this book for $150 shipped, and there was one sold in 2021 so far. It was sold for 4.5, sold for 200. 2020 a high of 175 and a low of 99, and 2019 a high of 180, low of 87. Blah blah blah. You can look down there. But yeah, so I got a good deal on this book. It's actually funny. My boys at the Press with Defects, they dropped their Cold Keys video, and this book was on it. And I actually bought this book the morning. Like, I bought it, and then 30 minutes later, watched that video and saw it. And I was like, all right, cool. I made a good decision, obviously. But yeah, so when you're buying old label slabs to crack, press, and resubmit, speaking of press with defects, you want to look for press with defects on your book, right? The press with defects is a defect on the book that could be pressed out and removed and looking better and presenting better from a pressing. So, speaking of cracking, pressing, and resubmitting, let's go crack this bad boy. All right, so here we are. I got my flathead screwdriver, I got my pliers, and I got my scissors. And we're going to open this bad boy up. Kind of get your fingers in there. And then crack that bad boy open. Boom. So we got her cracked open. And then there is a piece of plastic that is around that you just gotta get out. So I don't even think I need the pliers. And then you're gonna cut up here, and obviously you don't want to cut your book. I actually kind of got close to doing it there, so my dad's laughing at me. All right, we got that out. That's a little bit connected. Cut that. Yeah, and I gotta get a little bit closer because it's the well. I think this is called the well. The well is still intact here. Boom. And now, All right, I'm actually gonna have to cut the sides here. All right. Boom. And now you have a raw book. And now look at all those pressable defects. Boom. Lots of creasing. Lots of stuff to get out. My dad's laughing at me because he didn't want me to do this.
It's just what you want to see.
Well, yeah, it is what you want to see. You want when you're cracking that book out, you want to see the creases. You know what I mean? Because I think I can get a nice little grade bump out of here. White pages. And you want to get your paper out. It's a nice book. Dog's ringing the bell. He's got to go potty.
Your battery's low.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. Okay, and boom. I have a raw book now. So, going to send this off to grading. Going to send this off to EROD 212 to get pressed. It has a lot of pressable defects on it. I'm really excited to see what this comes back as with a nice press and clean. I just put the label back there so I don't mix anything up. But this would be a fun video to look back on in the future when that book does come back, from grading. We can see if I made out, and I'll do a part 2 of this video. But yeah. So yeah, in conclusion, look for those old label slabs because pressing hasn't been, a thing for that long. And if you can get a book that's unpressed, get a nice little grade bump, that's sweet, man. That's making money. And then also spec Luke Cage, definitely a great book to spec on right now. Very undervalued in my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment of what you think. Thank you, everyone. Joe's Comics out.